Well, I mean, SPH is a school that's constantly adapting. Ibu Eileen has talked about our vision and mission being very stable, which is essential. I mean, that's what attracted me from Canada to move here, is I wanted to be in a school that would have this kind of vision for children. But a good school has to change. A good school cannot stay the way it always was. It has to be open to new ways and new adaptations, and certainly the season we're in now is precipitating very rapid change. And we've adapted extremely quickly. I've been really delighted by what our teachers are doing this year in the way of figuring out how to take the best of education that we had before and make it still a reality for children, even though we can't be face-to-face with them. So I would say this is probably a season of the fastest change that you will ever see in SPH, because just by necessity. And so although it's a hard season and we don't welcome it, in a real sense, when this is all over and we're back to normal, whatever that looks like, it will be way better than what it was before. And in terms of what we provide to students, the academic strength, the tools that we can use, the way that we think about learning itself. So honestly, I'm actually really excited and optimistic about it.
Yeah, so it's, I mean, as you know, right, I started my education at SPH since grade 1, which I think was the earliest. And so I think my parents shared that view when they sent me to SPH. And so now that I'm an alumni, going through the 12 years of SPH education since the very beginning, I really feel the difference, right? Because one, I kind of am in the right or the SPH values since grade 1. And as I grow up to, MYP or grade 7 to IB in grade 11 and 12, I have embraced that value to the fullest when I graduate, right? And so I'm ready and kind of prepared for the world. And I feel like, at the front line, it's our teachers, right? Because they are the ones who essentially enforce the core values on a day-to-day basis. So, given the times of COVID, right, would love to, understand a little bit better in terms of the teachers recruitment, Mr. Matt, on how do you select teachers today, especially when, teachers at SPH come from all over the world. And COVID might be one of the challenges when it comes to teachers recruitment and training.
And I think those are two concepts that are equally important for us. The one is recruitment and the other is training. And so, and I certainly agree that that's essential, because the real mark of an excellent school like this one, and what parents are most interested in, is who's teaching, who? Sure, you can have a beautiful facility, you can have a great curriculum, but who are the people, and do they love children? Do they get along? Do they work hard to invest in children's lives? So those are the people that we're searching for. And honestly, it's not easy. We work very hard. We invest a lot of money. We have quite a team, in fact, that is searching for teachers all over the world. We have teachers who come from many, many, many countries. And this year we hired 25. We were able to get, by the grace of God, work visas for all of them. They've all arrived. Even in the midst of a pandemic, we've been able... They all came. Yes, they're all here. We have a full teaching team, even with all of this health trouble around the world. So, and that's partly that the people who come here are mission driven. They read about SPH or they hear the story about it, like me. I heard about it and there was something magnetic about the story. We wanted to come as a family and to be a part of something exciting in such a beautiful country too. And certainly Indonesia is part of the draw. People love Indonesia. It has mystique, if you're coming from overseas. And so we have many expats in all of our schools. And the second piece of what you said is about training. Because no teacher is ever complete. We're all learning, we're all developing. And in SPH, what we're looking for is constant improvement for all of our teachers, whether they're 23 years old or 53 years old. And so there's a professional growth journey that they're on, and it has to do with the skill of teaching, and it also has to do with learning what it means to be a Christian teacher. And both of those are learned, so we invest a lot in that.